Hey guys, thanks for tuning in. Now today I'm going to be showing you a quick tutorial on how to use these two bad boys. I do have a regular size beauty sponge and I also have a mini size beauty sponge. There's about 4 different ways on how to use these. Please stay tuned and I will go ahead and show you. Quick tip number 1. First things first, the sponge has to be damp. That's the only way it's going to work. I did damp both of them in water. It's the only way it's gonna blend out your makeup when using a beauty sponge. If they're dry, most likely all the product is gonna stay at the top and it won't blend out smoothly. So again, you do have to use them. So tip number 2. The next thing you want to go ahead and do is apply your foundation. I did apply my primer first and I did use the NYX Shine Killer. It is a professional potion to eliminate the look of oil and shine because I do have oily skin, so I did use that as a base before my foundation. Today I will be using the L'Oreal 24 Hour Infallible Pro Matte Foundation. That to one side of the face first. Once you're done with that, you do want to end up using the round side of the sponge and just go ahead and tap. Do not drag, only because if you do drag, your foundation will end up looking a little cakey. So again, just pat it in patting motions. It's the only way it's going to blend out evenly as well. The only reason why I do like to do half the face first is because with matte foundations, they tend to dry a little bit quicker and we don't want that. So we keep patting all over the face, make sure the foundation is well blended, and that's why you need to use this damp, because it just blends the foundation a little bit better.
I'm locked and loaded, completely focused, my mind is open. All that you got, good skin, oh my God, don't you stop.
Once you're done with that, that is quick tip number 2 on how to apply foundation with your skin. Tip number 3. Now we are going to be using the small beauty sponge. And we're going to be using it under the eye where we apply. So today I will be using the NARS Radiant Creamy Concealer. And it's in the shade Medium Dark 2 in Caramel. I also do apply LA Girl Pro Conceal as a highlighter to brighten under the eyes, and this is in the color Creamy Beige.
Let's do a new thing. I wanna save it for later. The taste of flavor, cause I'm a taker, cause I'm a giver. It's only nature, I live for danger. All that you got, good skin, oh my God, don't you stop. Makes me feel like a dangerous woman.
So that's when the mini beauty sponge comes in handy. Now the only reason why I like it is because it's so small and it gets right into the inner corner of the eye, which you could also use the bigger sponge for, but I do also like to use the mini one when it comes to the under eye. And go ahead and blend that out. Again, you do want to use patting motions rather than dragging motions.
Locked and loaded, completely focused, my mind is open. All that you got, good skin, oh my God, don't you stop.
I'll go ahead and show you how to use it with a big sponge too. So it's the same thing, just that it's kind of harder to get into the inner corner of the eye, only because it's a bit too big.
Make me want
you can also contour, and today we will be using the LA Girl Pro Concealer in the color Espresso, and that's this. And I like to apply this in the outer side, the outer portion of my face.
The taste of flavor, cause I'm a taker, cause I'm a giver, it's only nature, I live for danger. Oh, what you got for the skin, oh my God, don't you stop.
Face, I do want to use the bigger sponge because it is bigger, and you'll just be patting again. So in order for you to blend it, you're just patting all the way through. Like so. That blend is pretty quick.
Made my decision to test my limits, cause it's my business, God is my witness. Stop what I finished, don't need no holder, taking control of this kind of moment.
Now for your nose, you do want to use the little one, only because with the big one, even if you do squeeze it, it's a bit too big. So go ahead and use the little one when it comes to your nose contour. And again, same thing, patting motion. A bit too much for your nose contour, like how it is mine is a bit too harsh. Show you a quick way on how to blend it. Now the same thing that we used for your foundation, it still has product in the rounded tip, so all you have to do is just pat it in. Now I do like to go back with the little mini one and just add a little bit more product. That's quick tip number 3 on how to use it under your eyes and also as a contour. Tip number 4. For the last tip for today, I do like to set my under eyes and my nose wherever I highlight it at. Today we are going to be using our setting powder by Laura Mercier in translucent, which looks like this. I did get the little small one, so all you need to do is either get the small one or you can also use the regular sized one, and all I do is just pat it in like so. And to set my under eye concealer, you can use powder. But it's great to use the beauty sponge only because you can use it on liquid products and you can also use it on powder, which is amazing. Just so my contour can be on point. We need those cheekbones to stand out, like so. So you let this set for a little bit. You can go ahead and finish your makeup while this sets. And wherever I want more, I just go ahead. I do go ahead and set my contour with the Wet n Wild's contouring palette, which is this one. I did break it, which sucks. But that's what you get when you don't take care of them. And you just go ahead and set the darkest part of your face. I do want to go ahead and show you on how I guess drag it away. Now you just go ahead and use a clean brush and just wipe away. And that's how you do it. Alright, so this is the finished look when we did use these two beauty sponges. I did show you 4 quick ways on how to use them. First tip was to make sure they were damp. The second tip is we did use them for our foundation and how to blend our foundation. Third tip was to use a small little sponge on your under eye concealer as well as your contour, and how you can use it with a big sponge as well. Fourth tip is setting your under eye concealer with powder. We did use that with the mini beauty sponge, and I went ahead and showed you that as well. So there you go, guys. Those were the 4 quick tips on how to use these 2 beauty sponges. I hope you enjoyed this video on a quick tutorial on how to use these 2 beauty sponges. Thank you so much for watching. See you later.